back and we found a secret wall in the basement. We went in that. Crash shields are a problem. Okay, we want to be near this light because this guy's coming. It appears they passed away during a medical procedure. We found an examination room. What? He's got a lamp on his chest? Like a light bulb lamp or light bulb torch? How long has this place been abandoned? Like an electric light bulb and not a dildo in his face at all. What medical procedure were they doing that they've grafted a lamp onto him? Okay, that's more light. We need the light to be able to fight this guy wherever he is. Yeah, he's probably downstairs. If he starts making intensified noises, you know he's coming for us and we can fight it. December 1994! December 16th. So that's how long this place has been abandoned. Calendar. It's some more machinery. That's a lamp. Okay. So we can light this up pretty nicely in here. We've got a nice little combat arena. Which means I should run around this dead guy 3 times. Hi! Okay, we didn't need to reload. We could have done like the menu keys, but you know, I like to be nice and play the game the way that it's intended and not cheese it menu. I know in Resident Evil 2 I used to a lot use the menu reload keys during bosses. Words are one away. I can't read them. That's a funky apple poison guy. We need a save point is what I was in the middle of saying when it crashed last time. How to turn him on. Hold his hand first. And foremost. Solved! Perfect! Instantly! I thought it'd be a button press order. Like hold his hand, touch his forehead, then you caress his throat, then maybe you play with the nip, and then you go for nope, it's just yeah. You just click the correct button and win. Because clearly we knew that that was the thing. Ah, William Wilderberg's Diary of Mint. I've located my father's secret laboratories. They're hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue, which we've literally just found as well. Like, yeah, no shit, this diary is in the secret laboratory. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on his medical report. No one will note him passing. He's begun to show the first symptoms of COVID-19. If everything goes to plans, I'll be able to administer the first antidote before long in 1982. I ventured into the forest, searching for something, anything, that could lead me to my little girls, but as usual I found nothing. At dawn I returned to the mansion and stood paralysed in front of the door that was once theirs. I cannot find the strength inside me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open the door and do not see them inside sleeping soundly, I will not be able to keep on living. Test number 25 showed promising results, but only for a moment. After 5 minutes, the subject dissolved into a pool of blood. Nevertheless, I'm not discouraged. After 5 years of experimentation, I consider this progress. I guess injecting them and then chopping off the legs was clearly what was the correct thing, because that's how you made all these monsters after all. A sheet of been draped over the corpse. Catapult flowers have been placed on top. I was going to say, what about the flowers? Catapult. Edible flowers? It has an edible complex. No, that's a terrible joke. It's an Oedipus complex. Right. Dance around the merry-go-round and go 3 times. So the controls don't really want me to do this, apparently. I know it's not truly dark in here, and like this guy has no body to reanimate, but we had to dance around the merry-go-round and see if it did, because that was what we got told from the lore earlier. I remember that of all things. How long has this place been abandoned? And that was the correct way to dance around the body with the flame. But I know it's not dark because we lit everything up. And maybe if we hadn't have lit all the lanterns, some secrets may have happened. Too complex. Tunnel. Down the road! Top-down view. Okay, interesting. Somebody died behind these bars a long time ago. God, if I was a... It was a young child. It doesn't look that young a corpse. How can you tell? Chains! Other things. A padlock. Locked with an old rusty lock. I mean, if you bash it with an... something harder than a knife. It doesn't fit. I mean, all you have to do is bash it with a hammer on it. You can smash off a padlock. Like, it doesn't even break them, it just opens it. That's a Japanese toilet. Aha! Experiment room. The 11th of the 15th. 15th of November. Yes, it's the 11th of the 15th, 1980, because British. 180-minute video cassettes. Old-fashioned technology. But then again, this was, what, 1994? Okay, so we know where that is. Still no safe one. And the only reason I know where that is because I went up like, this B leads to a save point. Aha! You know, because there's the tape recorder symbol. It was a VHS player. It was not a save. Now, what could possibly go wrong playing the VHS before your save? Made a lot of progress. What could possibly go wrong? Hello, Gawain! How are you? How's your day going? How was Ni no Kuni and whatever you played after that? Obviously, I didn't stick around. But how's your day been? You had a good day? Okay, we are about to watch some ancient technology! VHS. A very dirty VHS. Or does it project on the wall? I guess. I thought it would make some noise. I thought it would talk to us. Maybe it still will. Oh, we teleporting into another realm. Great, thanks. Got an official job offer today. Nice, congrats. We did literally just walk into the... You know, Kuni's pretty great so far. And CSGO, aha. Well, I'm not a fan of CSGO. You know, hard to say. But we're having fun. Okay, we are inside an old meme. Aha! This is the... Maybe now we do 3 loops around it. This is the same body that was in the basement we were just in, except now he's alive again. Not a fan of it either, but it's not bad. You seem to play it a lot, considering you're not a fan of it. This body was undergoing a medical procedure. His face is taken off. It's Nicolas Cage. Place like this. Where's the lamp that was grafted on him? Or did it fall on him from above? Okay, so clicking on the VHS tape takes us out of the realm. You have a few friends who love it and play it a lot. Often get advice. Fair enough. If you want to arrange a, what do you call it? Anacrusis session sometime again as well, let me know. Okay. Aha! Peonies, roses, or jasmine flowers. I could never remember. Though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach. Her cold skin under my caress. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the winds. Well, we already clicked that hand and it opens up something. It doesn't this time. Interesting. Different in the past. Yeah, like, I don't know, I'd find something that everyone enjoys to play personally, but the experiments keep failing. All the fetuses are misshapen. I have an idea that will allow us to obtain more test subjects to accelerate the process. But to do it, I'll have to do something terrible and innocent lives will be lost. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. But how do you get fetuses from... Oh yes, it's been a while. There's been a few updates since last playing it. Yeah, they have. They've added like a battle pass sort of thing as well. I have faith that God will give us the necessary strength to complete our mission no matter what the cost. Our goal is sacred. Yeah, let me know a time and a day and we'll totally play. Collection of books about science. It's the science. It's interesting that we can go into the past like this. And like, it's in sepia tone. Oh god. These conjoined fetuses. Oh, because everything's about twins. I guess he needs twins for the science. Foul smell emanating. What year is this? 1980. November 15th. Also, the calendar's in a different spot. It was there before. Okay, we didn't open up this. Right, I'm going to do the ritual. Although I've just seen that there's something here. There. It's a replacement face. For his face being taken off. Right, 1... 2... You're gonna come back to life? Or are we just gathering information from the past? 3... Okay, I don't think this body's going to reanimate either. It'd be interesting if it did, especially considering the body is there in the future. So, the code to get into the secret hole seems different in the past. I wonder if this means anything. Peonies, roses, jasmine, flowers. Can never remember. I can still feel the butterflies in my stomach. A cold skill under my caress. Whisper. Yeah, it's a code. Scream into the... Okay. Alright, so remember, butterflies in her stomach, the caress, the whisper, and then he screams into the winds. Apparently that was not correct. Okay. Can never remember. Brain. Butterflies in the stomach. Old skill under my caress. I she loved the poems I would whisper to her, and the disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. Scream into the winds. That seems to make sense to me. Okay, let's try. I thought whisper might be under the breath. Okay, let's try just brute forcing it.